Hello. All right. So this is of live at 5. I was doing this at the beginning of the pandemic. I would go live on my Facebook at 5 every Friday, and then I sort of paused from that. And now here we are. And I'm using StreamYard, which is really cool. It's letting me broadcast to both Facebook and YouTube. And that's my first time doing it. Go ahead and say and yeah, but this is really cool. It's like combining my Facebook and my YouTube. It's my first time using StreamYard. I was kind of low key about it because I experiment and see how this worked out. But yeah, I'm gonna sing some songs for you. And if you are familiar with the album and you want to make any requests for songs from the album, go ahead and say something in the chat. Go ahead and say hi. And yeah, I'm gonna start off with Spacesuit Days. Just your time bouncing off of walls. Physics, your ballet. Try to float away from anything that bothers you. Such a delicate display. Back on Earth, you look up at the sky. Memories of the past start to fade. The moonlight glimmers in your eye, and you want to go back to your spacesuit days. And in your suit, the world, as you literally float on top of the world. But inside you feel so fragile and so thin. Suit is hard to get out of and harder to let others in. Back on Earth, you look up at the sky. Memories of the past start to fade. The moonlight glimmers in your eye, and you want to go back to your spacesuit days. And you are more than what they see, and you are more than your aerospace degree. And there are so many more things you wanted to be when you grew up. Back up, you look up at the sky. Memories of the past start to fade. The moonlight glimmers in your eye, and you want to go back to your spacesuit days. You want to go back to your spacesuit days. You want to go back to your spacesuit days. That is Spacesuit Days. If you haven't seen it, there's a wonderful music video that is out in the world on YouTube that I made with my friend Maggie, and she's an astronaut on the beach, and it is great. Okay, so next I'm gonna do Running which seems incredibly relevant to where we're at right now. Running is about fight or flight and how it happens. Our anxiety and our fight or flight happens in the mind, and we feel like we're running from things, but we're actually just still in one place, and our mind just like takes off, as it does, you know. So this is running. Rewind, I find myself dwelling on the past, thinking of all they should have said, recalling grudges that have somehow lasted, fighting all these fights inside my head, and my heart is racing as I'm fighting an enemy that I'm not currently facing. I'm running from pain, running from fear, running from these stories in my mind, running from all the hurt, picking up the pieces that I find. And there are no tigers, just these fears in my head. In this fight or flight, my mind is running. Still, I'm standing still, I'm standing still, standing still. Fast forward, I think of the fears of yet to uncertainty in this changing world, picking fights, preparing for upcoming debates, frantic daydreams, my mind's in a whirl, and my heart is pounding, my thoughts are swirling as I'm typing into the void. I'm running from pain, running from fear, running from these stories in my mind, the pieces that I find. And there are no tigers, just these fears in my head. In this fight or flight, my mind is running. And I'm standing still, I'm standing still, I'm standing still, I'm standing still. And I take a breath, let the silence take hold, let the peace of the moment take control. And here it's safe and all is well. And in this moment I am fine. And in this moment I am fine. And in this moment I am fine. I'm sitting in peace, sitting in love, sitting in the strength in the now, sitting in hope, sitting in faith that it'll work out somehow. And it's okay to be afraid as we ground in the now. Peace is here, love is here, and I'm sitting still. 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 So that was running. Let me know if you have any requests on what songs you want to hear. I'm just doing some of the songs from the album today. This is a shorter set than what I did on Friday night when I had my release party. I sang through the whole album in order, which was awesome. It was my first time doing that. And part of why I did that is because I want to make this a solo show when the world opens. And so I was experimenting with how it feels for everything to flow together. So that was pretty cool. So now I think I'm going to do Empty Wind because I might have an F3 today. Fun fact about Empty Wind is over time I've realized that I wrote a song in the bottom part of my range. And I have to like it sort of depends on the day whether I can really get it to where it used to be. Now some might say, Gail, you could transpose this song. And I say, no, because I'm stubborn and in my brain is such that different keys have different personalities. It's like a quirky kind of synesthesia where I want it to be an F minor. So that's my journey. So this is Empty Wind. It's becoming more real as the days get shorter, the nights get colder, and the leaves fall. It's becoming more real. The behind the smoke and mirrors, all that's there is open air. And I am haunted by an empty wind. In a daze as days go by, I try to run away. And I think that it sounds crazy to say that you are here when you aren't here. And I'm haunted by an empty wind. And I believe in the sun when the clouds set in. And I believe that a new life can begin. And I believe that what I believe can change as each season fades. Haunted by an empty wind. That was Empty Wind, which on the album features cello by my friend Dr. Kit Cello Punk. That's his artist name. And he actually just started releasing some stuff on Spotify. So you should check his things out because they are awesome. Okay. So that is Empty Wind. I'm going to do a couple more. Let me know if you have any requests for songs from the album that you want to hear. I'm going to turn this banner off. This is really cool. This is StreamYard, and you can put all these different banners on here. So, for example, I can be like, listen to the album. And then there's that. There's my Here Now link. And all that good stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to turn the banner off now. And what I'm going to do right now is I am gonna do tell you what, I think we'll do Bear and then the dog song, and then I think it'll be a nice short little set. So here we go. Walk through the woods, I see we meet again. Why does this always happen to you? The spikes are digging deep into your leg again. The hunters have made you the fool. that you don't care. I don't know how you're gonna last living on adrenaline and air. And you cry out because it isn't fair. Don't they see you're just a bear with his leg in a trap? And I want to set you free. I know you didn't mean to end up there. You've meant so much to me, but I suspect that you don't care. You snarl and thrash and you blame me. How could I let this happen to you? Your hair stands on end as your anger steams. You say I'll never understand what you're going through, and there's nothing that I can do about a bear with his leg in a trap. And I can't always be the one to set you free. I get scratched every time. And at a certain point I can't co-sign on how you could be so blind. So I'm walking away. I'm walking away. And it's someone else's turn to save the bear with his leg in a trap. Fun fact, that is the only song on this album that was written in 2020. Everything else was written before this year, and is like at least a year old, if not more. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do one more song, and I think I'm gonna do Ghostlight. Yeah, because I just really like closing with Ghostlight. And yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. If your people are stumbling in and they want to listen to the album, they can go to gailgallagher.hearnow.com, and that'll link you to wherever you want to listen to the album, and it'll be awesome. I'm gonna also put it in the comments. Boom. Awesome. Okay. So that is out in the world, and this is Ghostlight. Closing night of another show. Say your lines one last time. Backstage dances and headset jokes. Traditions we always seem to find. Pack up the props, take down the lights. Take the set apart. Stand in silence on an empty stage. A blank canvas is ready. Strike the set, it's the end of the show. It's time to move on. Find a new way to live our lives now that the old script is gone. This moment has passed, a new moment calls. But is anybody really ready when the curtain falls? Pack the past up into boxes, piles of memories. Lots of little surprises along the way. And I imagine the story surrounded by the scenery of all she left behind. Strike the set, it's the end of the show. It's time to move on. Find a new way to live our lives now that the old is gone. This moment has passed, a new moment calls. But is anybody really ready when the curtain falls? And I'll leave the ghost light on for you. I'll leave the ghost light on for you. I'll leave the ghost light on for you. All the world's a stage. We spend our days in each other's place, connecting our stories in different ways. In the end, we are words on a page, the things that we make and the memories we leave behind. Strike the set, it's the end of the show. It's time to move on. Find a new way to live our lives now that the old script is gone. This moment has passed, a new moment calls. But is anybody really ready when the curtain falls? And I'll leave the ghost light on for you. I'll leave the ghost light on for you. I'll leave the ghost light on for you. All right, thank you for tuning in. This was an experiment to see how StreamYard works, and that was it's all lots of good things to know. And yeah, so listen to Power of the Unnamed Passion. Let me know which songs are your favorite. And also, if you go to gailgallaghermusic.com, you can, if you're not signed up for my Gail Mail list yet, you can sign up over there, and also see all the different things that I am up to. So yeah, that's what's happening. I hope you have a great weekend. Vote if you haven't, and stay safe and all that good stuff. All right, bye.